You saw Russell Wilson rush himself back with his thumb, same injury, and he talked about how it affected him. You don't want to be the reason to take the momentum from your team. So if you are Dak Prescott, again, you trust in who you are as a quarterback. He knows he's the best quarterback on the Cowboys roster, but when you're healthy, you're the best. And right now, Cooper Rush is maintaining the ability to win games. And by the way, he's playing really well in the latter part of games. When he has to make a couple plays, he's making them, but he's not being asked to make that many. I respect what he's doing, but if you're Dak Prescott, you don't want to come squash what's already going for your football team, so just get that thing healthy.
I got to call a timeout. Okay? I have one issue, and I have a bone to pick with everybody.
I know.
So yesterday I sat here and I listened to how Dan Quinn is responsible for all of the success. And now I'm listening to how Kellen Moore and Stephen Jones are responsible for all the success of the Cowboys. And if they were 0-4 right now, we'd be firing Mike McCarthy. Why does Mike McCarthy get no credit when they win, and we'd be firing him if they lost? I'm going to say this right now. They've won 3 straight games with a backup quarterback. Mike McCarthy is the coach of the year this minute in the NFL. You show me a king.
I mean, Greeny, I was with you. Greeny went too far. You were like, we were going, then you jumped off a cliff.
Your boy Greeny's high. That's where he jumped into.
Show me a team that has overcome more adversity than losing your starting quarterback week 1 and being sitting there 3-1.
I told you last year that the greatest thing that happened to the Cowboys in the offseason is that Dan Quinn and Kellen Moore stayed in the building. And that has proved true because the people installing that offense and running that defense, by the way, the best defense in the NFL, or turning the ball over, doing all the things to help win, is doing it.
I just want to make sure I'm clear on something. If they lose, it's all McCarthy's fault. And if they win, he gets none of the credit.
I criticized Kellen Moore last year.
I'm with you. Mike McCarthy deserves some credit. The tough part about giving him credit is some people go too far and say Coach of the Year. And also, I don't know exactly what to give him credit for. Because we have to acknowledge that the offense and defense, so like steadying the ship is a good thing. It feels very much like the Jimmy Garoppolo conversation where it's like, he out there when they winning, but we also do not want to like say Jimmy Garoppolo for MVP.
Dan, make some sense here.
Yeah, I don't get me started on Garoppolo, but I was just with Kellerman in the radio. It's way too much. Look. Yes, McCarthy's job is to sort of be the overseer, establish the culture, maintain an order when things are falling apart. They've done it. So, yes, credit to Mike McCarthy. Coach of the Year? No, I don't think he's Coach of the Year in his own division. I'm not sure he's top 2 Coach of the Year in his own division right now through 4 games. But I think the key thing to understand about the Cowboys is they've built a good roster, right? They're winning without their starting quarterback. They're winning without their starting left tackle, right? I mean, they're banged up all over the place, but they have the depth to fill in. Cooper Rush is of their program. He's been around there. He's doing exactly what they need him to do. And this is an organizational accomplishment so far, and McCarthy is part of that.
Every person that I have on this show, which is like every person at ESPN, told me they were dead. They were done when Dak went down.
I did say that.
And here they are, and they are very much alive. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.